everyone, good morning, Shafter High School, and welcome back to another great episode of Hqtv, Shafter High School's news source. I'm Esmeralda Mora.
And I'm Theo Avila.
And today is November 15th. Let's take a look at what's going on in our general community.
Students, don't forget to check out the Lost and Found located at the Dean's office if you are missing something.
If you need any help with your classes, come by the tutoring center. Morning sessions are Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 8:20. And afternoon sessions are Monday through Thursday from 3:30 to 6:30.
Deliveries from outside vendors are not allowed. Only parents are permitted to deliver food to the campus through the front main entrance. Shafter High is not responsible for the denied food or beverage cost.
Remember that backpacks and skateboards are not allowed at sporting events. If you are seeing littering, you'll be removed from the game.
Generals, give thanks and give back. It is that time of year again where we band together to help restock the Shafter High Pride Pantry. The Pride Pantry helps provide food, clothing, hygiene items, and household items to generals in need. Everyone needs some help from time to time. Please join the school efforts in giving back in what we can during this thankful season. In every third period class, there is a box for donations. The class will have until November 17th to collect items. The third period class with the most donations earns a prize after Thanksgiving break.
Last Saturday, our band and Color Guard went to Stockdale for their field show competition, and here were the results. Color Guard took first in their division, Drumline took second in their division, band took first in their division, and also received highest woodwind, general effect, and visual performance scores of our division.
Yeah, good job, band. Yeah. Students, if you have ordered something from the Pride store, make sure to pick it up in front of the Dean's office every Friday during lunch.
This week's General Pride lesson is stress awareness. Here's a video.
Stress is usually seen as something we need to avoid. This is not true. We need stress, and we need our body's stress hormone cortisol to rise and fall throughout the day. Stress helps us wake up in the morning, helps us focus, learn, and remember new things. It's when people experience too much stress and start having difficulties coping that stress becomes a problem. High levels of stress can disrupt the natural changes in the body's stress response system and start to affect our physical and mental health. Over time, accumulated stress can result in false FFF response activations. When trying to measure our stress tolerance, the bucket analogy can be helpful. Our stress tolerance, or the size of our bucket, is a product of our genes, personality, and life experiences, and its size varies from person to person. The water in this analogy is the combination of all the stress in your life. We use the coping strategies we have available to keep our bucket from overflowing. They are like taps that allow water to drain from the bucket. Stress can include training, work, school, relationships, finances, moving, changing jobs, or the loss of a loved one. Both positive and negative experiences will affect the water level. A big bucket can hold more water or stress before it overflows. With a smaller bucket, less water is required for the water or stress level to become critical. While you can't change the size of your bucket, you can make life adjustments to reduce water coming in. You can also learn new coping strategies and stress management techniques to allow water to drain out. Mind tools, exercise, quality sleep, relaxation, and sharing your feelings with friends are some examples of effective water taps. Staying up late, sleeping in, drugs, inactivity, procrastination, suppressing or ignoring problems are examples of unhelpful coping strategies or false taps. They might give temporary relief, but actually result in water flowing back into your bucket. This video was created by Brave.
You know you are stressed when you are angry, impatient, or overwhelmed.
A responsible way you can handle stress would be to talk to a friend or an adult, or simply by taking care of your mind and body.
A way to reach out if you are overly stressed would be to contact the counselor at Shafter High or talk to someone immediately. Remember that you are not alone and others care about you. Now let's send it over to Ari with the weather.
Good morning, Generals. I am Mariana Camarena, and I will be your weather girl for today. Now let's see what our weather for this week is. Today is going to be a high of 64 and a low of 34. Tomorrow is going to be a high of 67 and a low of 34. Thursday is going to be a high of 65 and a low of 34. And on Friday is going to be a high of 64 and a low of 35. That's it for weather, guys. Now let's send it back to the main show with Theo and Esme.
Seniors and juniors, seniors, if you have not created your FSA ID account yet, come to the Career Center ASAP. Bring a copy of your Social Security number.
Seniors, a local scholarship application is now available. Every year, local organizations, clubs, and companies sponsor scholarships for Shafter High students only. One application gives you the opportunity to participate in all of them. Come to get your copy in the Career Center.
Seniors, the current Community Foundation Scholarship is now open. One application for dozens of scholarships that range from $500 to $3,000. The application is available on the Career Center Canvas page.
If you are 17 or older and interested in joining the Armed Forces, there will be an ASVAB test on Tuesday, December 13th at 8:45 in the library.
Now let's send it over to sports.
Good morning, Shafter High. My name is Crystal Villagran. I will be your sports anchor for today. This Friday, our football team will be headed to the third round of playoffs against Matilda Torres in Madeira. So let's go. If you could go, then you should go. But that's like, what, 2 hours away? Yeah. For current 9th through 11th graders, there will be a cheer clinic. It starts November 28th through December 1st at 4 p.m. in the cafeteria. And tryouts are Friday, December 2nd at 4 p.m. in the auditorium. Applications are online. And that's all for sports. Now let's send it back to the main show.
Upcoming events. Fields of Faith is today, November 15th at 7 p.m. in the Old Gym. There will be a worship and message by Caleb. Invite your friends and family.
November 16th, tomorrow is Fall Sports Awards.
Key club members, there will be a meeting this Wednesday during lunch at 1 in room 412.
November 18th is a 2-hour early out.
Powder Puff has been postponed until this spring.
And on that note, Janos, have a great day and tune in tomorrow for another great episode of Hqtv,
Shafter High School's news source.